What do I do when someone continually relapses? He says it's just a blip, then we'll go months and then back to square one. It doesn't matter what he says. It doesn't matter what he says. It matters how you feel, how you're being affected, and what you want in your relationship. You don't have to go through relapses over and over again. Honestly, every time that they relapse, the trust is having to be rebuilt again by them. It is still harming you. It takes 1 to 2 years of continuous change, of constant change, drastic change for trust to be rebuilt. If relapse is happening, that starts over every freaking time. For me, I don't have any relapses in me. If my husband chooses to relapse, bye. He can say all he wants. He can try to get me sucked back in because that's what they're going to do. That's what addicts do. They're going to try to manipulate as much as possible and try to suck you in and tell you how you're the problem and all this crap that goes on and on and on. But it doesn't matter what they say. What matters is how you feel and what you are willing to tolerate. I know they say that relapse is part of recovery, and I get that. I understand that sometimes, but for me, it's not a fucking option. It isn't part of the process because I'm not willing to go through that shit again. You're not able to gain enough clarity on your situation until there is actually true change happening over a long period of time. So if relapse is happening over and over again, it's the same thing happening over and over again and expecting different results. But you are not powerless, and you can do whatever you need to do to protect yourself and have zero expectations of what they need to be doing. Relapsing over and over again is not only harming them, but it's harming you too. I'm sending lots of hugs your way because I know it's not easy. I know this life is really, really difficult and that it's completely complex and there's not a straight answer to any of the questions. But I'm hopeful that you are gaining some type of clarity while listening to our podcast and our videos and whatnot, and understanding that you do have power within yourself to make changes that are going to align with your values.